Do you know the number one mistake that new players make? We're going to go over it so you don't make that mistake too. Many players don't know these definitions. A pair isn't just two tiles. A pung isn't just three tiles. A kong isn't just four tiles. A quint isn't just five tiles. And while a sextet hasn't been on the card in several years, it's not just six tiles. What's missing here? The word identical. All of these are groupings of identical tiles. So a pair is two identical tiles. You cannot use a joker in a single, a group of singles, or a pair. A pung is three identical tiles. Anything on this graphic from three tiles and more, you can use jokers. A pung is three identical tiles, a kong is four, a quint is five. Now, only flowers can you use five actual flowers. Any other tile, you would have to be using at least one joker. A sextet is six identical tiles. Same thing about quint. For six identical tiles, it would only be flowers. Unless you're using other tiles, you would be using at least two jokers. So is news a group of singles or is it a kong? And the same for the year. Is 2025 a group of singles or a kong? Well, we just defined a kong as identical tiles. So news is a group of single tiles, and so is the year 2025, and so on. Now, this is a big, important distinction that many players also make the mistake. You can never use a joker for a single, a group of singles, or a pair. That same grouping, single, group of singles, pair, you can call any other tile other than a correctly named discarded joker, any current discard other than that, for Mahjong. Many players make the mistake of thinking that they have to pick their final tile, that you can't call for a single, a group of singles, or a pair. That's not true. They merge kind of the rules and restrictions with jokers. So the joker rule doesn't change. You can never use a joker for a single, a group of singles, or a pair. And if you see rule number 6 on the back of the card under rules for jokers, that doesn't apply. That has nothing to do with jokers. It's just in that section. So rule 6 provides any tile within a grouping such as news, NEWS, 11223, or tiles that represent a year may only be called for Mahjong. And that's what this graphic is saying right here. Any current discard, so it has to be the current discard, other than a correctly named discarded joker, so you can't call a tile that's a joker that was discarded and someone said joker, same, or the last tile discarded. Those are all dead tiles now. Can be called for Mahjong, and it doesn't matter if you're playing a concealed hand or exposed hand, and it doesn't matter if you need that tile as a single, in a group of singles, or a pair. If the 14th winning tile that you need is discarded, no matter what hand you're playing, and whether you need it for a single, group of singles, or a pair, you can call out Mahjong and celebrate that win. So a reminder that anything on the card that is not grouped with identical tiles is a single or group of singles. So it's obvious on the card in any like numbers in that first line, it's obvious that those Ds are single. But in the Winds and Dragons second hand, we get asked all the time on repeat, are those 1, 2, 3s a pung? That run of any 3 consecutive number, group of singles. Why? Keyword, not identical. NEWS, are they identical? No, it's not north, 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 east, 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 west, 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 south, south, south. It's one of each. They're not identical. They're a group of singles. Hey, you guessed it. Same thing with the year, group of singles. So spacing doesn't make non-identical tiles into anything other than a group of single tiles. The entire singles and pairs section, by definition, all singles and pairs. Don't be fooled by hand number 3 where the 3, 6s, and 9s are smushed together. Don't be fooled in future years. When we do these videos and we make our graphics, we've been playing for years. We are not basing it. Yes, we're basing the answers on the 2025 specifically, but the tools that we're giving you in these daily talks and our graphics and in our visual companion guide apply year after year after year. So when you come and you listen to our Zooms, you will take tools that will continue to help you learn when the new card comes out in April. So we hope you're game for a fun day in Hollywood, Florida. We'd love to see you, meet new friends, and see old ones. It is taking place Tuesday, October 7th from 11:30 to 2:30 at Dave & Buster's. We know Dave & Buster's is thought of as a loud game room. It is going to be during the day in a private area, quiet, music turned off, sectioned out just for Mahjong and Canasta. So we hope you'll join us. You could register on modernmahjong.com. And speaking of quiet, we hope you'll register to relax and you can come with us to our all-inclusive luxurious retreat at the Miraval in Berkshires. This is with Donna Miller-Small and myself. We are doing a August 21st to August 24th retreat at Miraval in the Berkshires. And Crack Your Bags, many of you might know, do fabulous Mahjong luxurious cruises and spa weekends. They are handling the travel arrangement for us. So we are looking forward to an incredible weekend. You can go to crackyourbags.com/canasta to register, and then you could reserve your spot by coming to Modern American Canasta and making your deposit. If you have any questions about the travel part of it, you could reach out to them. Any questions about the canasta aspect of it, you will play canasta to your heart's content. If you want to play a lot, great. If you want to take advantage of all of that Miraval has to offer, great. We get a lot of resort credits while we're there, so it will be phenomenal. So we hope you could join us. And if you don't know how to play canasta yet and you want to make sure you know by then, you could join us December 2nd, 4th, 9th, and 11th. And by next August, you will be ready to join everybody playing canasta at Miraval. So this is a Learn to Play Zoom. The 4 classes are going to be taught at 7 p.m. Eastern for 75 minutes each. If you can't make all 4, no worries. You can join us for the ones you can. And in the meantime, in between those classes, we will send out the replays and you could catch up and watch them for a full month after. If you're going to be in Naples, Florida, we hope you'll join us for breakfast, morning Mahjong, Rise and Rack, November 6th. Our other Naples event sold out. We added a second event, this one. You could join us at the Belly Bliss Natural Cafe. It's $40 for breakfast. That includes social games. Come meet other players in your area. Register on modernmahjong.com. And if you are thinking of elevating your game, you're watching this, you're saying these are great tips. I learn a little bit each day, but I really want to learn more all in one place. This is your answer. So we are going to do 3-part series. It's November 9th, 16th, and 23rd. It's led by myself and Donna Miller-Kassman. If you can't make all 3, November 9th, 16th, and 23rd, no worries. Registered students will get a month after the 23rd, after the last class, to watch all 3 in the series. So you could register for that on My Jewish Learning. So when you register, the information will come from Kveller, which is Kveller. The information will not be coming from Modern Mahjong. So if you don't get the information, you could email events@kveller.com. So we know we gave a lot of information here. Even though it might seem basic, we feel it's very important to start by understanding the definitions so you could prevent mistakes that a lot of new players make. With that, we hope you have a great day and a great game.